played here for 3.5 seasons. And started off, as coach said, my dad did me off to the wrong foot. That's maybe because I made the St. John Sea Dogs, wasn't expected to make it, so I decided to stay as a 17-year-old. And I got sent home around January that season. Truro called me, and I was actually thinking about quitting hockey. I thought I'd have more fun outside of the game. Yeah, believe it or not.
Okay, so when he made this St. John Sea Dogs, I swore up and down that he would never play for the Truro Bearcats, ever.
So yeah, gave my dad a phone call. Obviously didn't go over well. But my cousin Jeff McNeil, he's a 20-year-old on Truro at the time, and he actually had a similar experience in St. John. And he gave me a phone call, and he told me it was totally different atmosphere in Truro. He said the guys are great, coaches are the best he ever had played for, and the thing that got me, he said he's having fun. So I was convinced to give it a shot, and I don't regret the decision one bit. The last 3 years, or 3.5, nothing but fun. I've made more friends here, and a lot of great memories. And for me, it wasn't so much the hockey that I'm going to miss, but being with the team. Whether it was in the dressing room or at the bar, we always had a good time. There's nothing better than coming to the rink on a Monday and hearing some of the good stories from the weekend. One thing I can say about Mondays is I won't miss the practices. They're usually a rough one if you had a good night and a tough skate. So never look forward to that. There are many people I'd like to thank for this experience. Stu, obviously, you're number one. You make it all possible. Your contribution to the team is what makes this organization successful every year. Wendy and Diane, I know it's not easy to look after 20 hockey players for school, obviously, but you guys have done an excellent job. And obviously this year it shows it. It's the best merits of the university anyway. All the people behind the scenes make it easier for us. The executive, Debbie Brown, I know you put a lot of work in for the what's it called? PR. Mike, first year on the team. I know you did a lot with the goalies, along with video, and that's great to have, and you're always good laugh. Barbara, I love having you on practices, especially on the Mondays when there's an extra guy in the lineup. I didn't want to go. And the pregame speeches were one of a kind. Coach, you're a great coach, great personality. I've never seen someone at the rink as much as you, and enjoy every minute of it. Coach, you know how to get the most out of your players. You'll tell it like it is, and that's why I like it. I'm thankful you were my coach the last 39 seasons. Steve, I'd like to thank you for all those tape jobs. That was kind of a band-aid over the last 4 seasons. Yeah, you gave me a lot of tape jobs actually, so thank you. Chip, if I ever had an equipment problem, you were right on top of it. And I also like to thank you for the sticks. I know you hate seeing them go, but it's hockey. Julia, you're a great fan. You did a wonderful job with the pitchers. I know my mom purchased many, so thank you for that. John, I don't know what was John here. Yep, there you are. Me and John, we had an experience in Miramichi. I actually needed stitches one night, and we come back from Hamilton. We were at the hospital probably about 3 in the morning. And I know I was pretty angry, so I imagine we were feeling the same. Thank you for that. My first bills for the first 2.5 seasons, Union Bear McLeod. You're the nicest family. Couldn't have had it better 2.5 years with you guys. Always found time to make sure we were fed great bacon bear. Also a few good house parties. Can't thank you enough for those years. Brett Kazia, figured I'd give him a shout out here. I lived with him the first 2.5 years. He was a great roommate, and we definitely had our share of fun. I know some people know that. Actually, including this past weekend, I was over in Antigonish at Brett's place, and we were kind of making a few jokes saying he has a girlfriend. We're like, yeah, you're gonna be single by tomorrow. And sure enough, he was. That's true. We obviously had some fun. The Braziers, Kathy, Troy, Matt, Sarah. Could have made it a lot easier on yourselves, only having one billet this year, but you took me in. It was an easy adjustment at the beginning of the year, and I thank you for it. I know you're a busy family, so I appreciate the time you took to have meals prepared, and also great bacon, Kathy. Love the cookies. Matt, keep it up with the hockey. You can saw you out there in the driveway today. Looks good. Sarah, keep up the dancing, and I'll make you a better dancer than me. Kendall, it's always good to have you in the house when I'm bored and I want to chirp someone. And also, you cook me meals all year, so I can't complain about that. To my parents, I thank you for all the support. You didn't miss too many games, and you always encouraged me along the way and gave me good advice. I know it wasn't easy driving to and from the rink, especially some years when it was over an hour just to practice, but it got me to where I am today, so thank you. To my sister, Caitlin, to my brother, Colin, both supportive, and also spent a lot of time at the rink when you didn't have to. Colin, I noticed your attendance kind of dropped this year when you got the girlfriend. Figured I'd embarrass you there. And to all the 20s, Kendall, Beck, English, Mock, Trek, it was a great year, and I wish you the best for whatever your future takes you, hockey or school. To the returning players, good luck with Fred Page Cup next year. I envy you, but at the same time I don't, because I know the workouts, skates, more small trips are going to be a lot more frequent. Right.